So we are back with another purchase from a viewer of the channel, and today I think we have a PS4 and a bunch of games. Basically, we're going to do an unboxing and see what we got. And if you guys see anything you're interested in, make sure to check out my website down below, jrabgaming.com, or check out my whatnot page, or actually check out both of them because I sell on both. So a lot of stuff in this collection today will be for sale on there at some point. So it's a giant box, doesn't really fit on the screen, but let's go ahead and give this a go. First of all, we have a DDR Max. Or just, I don't know if it's a Max, just DDR Matte, which I've never actually owned one of those, so that should be interesting. We have a little packet here with, what is this? Xbox One Kinect. Nice. I've never actually used the Xbox One Kinect. I have an Xbox 360 Kinect that I used plenty back in the day, but never used the Xbox One. And then here we have a Switch grip. I don't actually remember there being a Switch in this slot, but maybe it's just the controller grip. Next up, we have a couple of controllers. Looks like we have an Xbox One controller and a GameCube controller. So here's our Xbox One. Looks to be in pretty solid condition. Is that a knockoff Xbox One controller? I've never seen that before. It's just a plain dome right there. It's got to be a knockoff. Yeah, definitely a knockoff. Interesting. I've never actually seen a knockoff 360 controller that looks exactly like the regular one. And then we have a GameCube controller, which is missing the joystick right there, or at least the top of it. Otherwise, it seems to be in pretty solid condition. Next up, we have some more Switch stuff. So it looks like some Joy-Con chargers, maybe? That's a pretty interesting device. And then next up, we have a DualShock 3 controller. Seems to be in pretty solid condition. Just needs a little bit of cleanup. And then next up, we have a PS4 controller, just a plain black one. Seems to be in pretty solid condition, except the right trigger is a little bit... Actually, the left trigger is a little bit more sensitive than the right. That's kind of weird. Like it won't press down all the way. And next up, we got a little bundle of games here. Appear to be PS3 games. We've got the Simpsons game for PS3, and it is not complete. It does have the disc though. Next up, we have Deadpool with a broken case, unfortunately. I have so many replacement cases, that's not a big deal. Prototype, the PS3. We have Naruto Storm, Ultimate Ninja Storm, PS3. And then we have Storm 2, PS3 complete in the box. Disney Epic Mickey 2 for the PS3. In a classic GameStop case. Got a Little Big Planet Game of the Year edition for PS3. And then last but not least, we got Soul Calibur 4 for the PS3. But of course, still plenty of games left. And this little package, it looks like we have a GBA game, which appears to be a Power Rangers game. Power Rangers Dino Thunder in a cool little case. Next up, we got my Spanish coach for the DS. We have Halo 3 for the 360. We got GTA 5. At this point, who does not have GTA 5? I mean, honestly, like there's so many copies sold that almost everybody has it. Next up, we got Madden 08. We also have PlayStation memory cards, this is kind of a cool case. I've seen this a couple times now. We got Test Drive 5 for the PS1, Mario Party 7 for the GameCube. We got NHL 2003 for the GameCube in this nice homemade case. And then next up, we have Mass Effect Trilogy, which is missing disc 1. So indeed, it is missing disc 1, but we have disc 2 and 3. All right, next up, we got some more games. I went ahead and took a bunch of them out of the package. We got Call of Duty Ghosts for the PC, which is sealed. Did not even know they had COD Ghosts for the PC. Got Mario Kart, complete in the box. Looks to be in nice condition. Michael Jackson, The Experience for the Wii. Just Dance 2 for the Wii, complete in the box. And Madden 09 All Play for the Wii, complete in the box. And we got some more Wii games down here. We actually got a Wii U game. We got Mario Kart 8. Solid game. Really fun game, actually. Rock Band 2. Beatles Rock Band, complete. We got NCAA Football 09 All Play. I don't remember what this whole All Play thing was about, but I do recall it. And then London 2012 in a yellow case. That is interesting. And then we have a little stack of 360 games. We got NBA 2K15, 2K12, FIFA 14, Madden 13, Forza Motorsport 3, which I think was the first Forza game I played. Halo 4. Modern Warfare 2 and FIFA 16. So 360 games in general are just like not worth that much because so many people have 360s and most of the games sold pretty well, especially those super common ones. So most of those games are not worth hardly anything. So we got a couple more little bundles here. We've got, looks like a bunch of Xbox One games. Madden 17, Xbox 360 Batman video game, and Guitar Hero 3. Interesting combo. A couple more Xbox One. This one is a mystery. It is Destiny, classic. And then this has, it has a Wii game inside of it. Interesting. You got NBA 2K18, FIFA 18, FIFA 17. And just to clarify, these are all things I knew about. I'm just like, re-remembering. This is not somebody trying to trick me into putting different games in cases. So don't try that if you want to sell anything to me. Call of Duty Infinite Warfare Legacy Edition. That's pretty cool. And a steelbook. I'm a sucker for steelbooks. We got Fallout 4 also in a steelbook. Nice. Then we have Fallout 4 not in a steelbook. Got NHL 16, Call of Duty World War II, Mafia 3, and Madden 19. And then the last few Xbox One games here, we got Dark Souls 3, Wii U Just Dance 2015, Guitar Hero World Tour, Xbox 360 Purge, Wii Rock Band, and Xbox One FIFA 18. Can't tell, but it looks like it's like FIFA 16 or something. I don't know if he just had a bunch of extra cases and used them to house some games, but I guess that's one way to do it. And then here we have our PS4, just the OG black one. All right, so here it is. It actually is not the very original one because it is matte here, which I like. That part used to get super gloss. That glossy part used to get super scratched up. Also got our HDMI, micro USB, power cord, all that good stuff. And we got another little pack down here. Looks like some microphones for one of the games. And then down here we have a charging adapter for some console. And then the last thing in this box is a PS3. I'm not sure how many gigs it has. But we have one more box after this, so let me go ahead and grab that box and we'll finish up. So on to the second box, and I believe this box is just filled with empty game cases, which I know sounds really odd, but some of these are actually worth something. So I think there's some GameCube cases and manuals in here, which when people are trying to like complete a collection, sometimes that's useful, and I'll show you why. Yeah, like I said, oddly enough, most of these or some of these are actually worth something because they are from like fairly rare GameCube games, or at least maybe not rare, but rare might not be the right word, but at least like valuable GameCube games. Because the thing is, sometimes people come across disc-only games and they need, a case and manual to complete their collection. And as you can see, we started off strong with Super Mario Sunshine in solid condition, and it has the manual as well. So all it's missing is a disc, and people actually pay decent money for some of these if they're in good condition to complete their collection. Pokemon XD, I believe, is another one that's actually worth a decent amount. Again, no disc, but if you need your manual and case, then this is useful. It is a little bit wrinkly up there, but it's nice for like a shelf piece. Mario Golf, again, manual and everything, no game. Super Mario Bros. This is one that's probably not worth quite as much because this game and case by itself is only worth like $20. So Super Mario Bros. Melee, though, this one's worth a little bit of something, I believe. Booklet's messed up a little bit, and then the casing is actually ripped a little bit, but someone else still buy it. Sonic Adventure DX Director's Cut. Looks like the back is a little bit warped. Got Mario Superstar Baseball. I've played the one on the GameCube before, but my favorite one was the Super Mario Baseball for the Wii. Played that one a lot. Classic eBay game sticker. So another one, Luigi's Mansion, complete in the box, minus a disc. Pokemon Coliseum. This one does not have the manual. Sonic Heroes. This one's a little bit wrinkly and stuff, but no manual here. And then Kirby Air Ride, no manual here, but the case looks pretty solid. And then Sonic Adventure Battle 2, a little bit wrinkly on the back. And then last but not least, Mario Kart Double Dash, which I actually have a Mario Kart Double Dash disc, which does not work. Now I have a case for my non-working disc. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. And of course, as always, if you guys want to sell me anything, go to my website, jrobgaming.com, check out the Sell Your Games tab and fill out the form, and I'll let you know how much I can pay. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and have a great day.